Hello everybody, Dr. Cheese Grater here with a video on how to easily kill Tequila. As you probably know, he does have 100% spawn rate on PVE. I'm not too sure about PvP, but whatever. Anyways, so I'm going to be trying out 3 methods. The first one is going to be Magnum buckshot out of a 12 gauge. I preferably use the MP155. I'm using this specific kit that I made, preset. If you guys want to copy it, here it is. If you don't want to buy the Ultima Thermal Scope, then you don't have to. I personally run it because I found this on Tequila and I just couldn't be arsed taking it off. And then the second method is going to be the PPS H41, which is the one that I don't think is going to work well. Of course, I'm using the leg meta with the TT LRN PC ammo with 66 damage and 7 penetrations. Of course, going for legs. And for the last way of killing Tagilla quickly is running an M4 with over 50 pen round. Honestly, you can substitute this with an AK and you'll probably have the exact same efficiency of killing Tequila or any other gun with more than 50 pen. To be fair, you can do this with any semi-automatic shotgun. I much prefer semi-auto. The full auto shotguns like the Saiga 12K, I think it's called, isn't really the best at this because of the recoil. So semi-auto was probably your best choice. 8-round magazine is okay-ish, kind of on the line there, because it might be a little bit too little for people that are new to this. Especially even me, I'm not the best at aiming, so sometimes I don't hit him. Sometimes I do, and I have to run away and reload, and the whole fiasco. So I'll be showing you a couple of clips of me killing him with the MP155 shotgun, leg meta, the PPS H41 with a leg meta, and lastly, the just M4 with over 50 pen ammo. And again, I'm still going to say this, you can use any gun that has over 50 pen ammo and it will probably have the same efficiency and time and ease of killing Tequila. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So this first raid is going to be showing you guys how to find and kill Tequila, for those who don't know. So it doesn't really matter where you spawn. First you spawn, you throw a nade over this corner, because he sometimes spawns in there. Listen, you can hear him, he's not there. You usually have to go towards the gunfire, it's the safest option. Well, depends what you classify as safe. Sometimes I toss a nade in this corner, see if he's there. He is here. So just aim for the legs right here. See the legs? Aim for them. And then you should get them pretty easily, like that. It's a pretty easy boss to kill. The scavs are quite an annoyance, especially these shotguns aren't really the best, since it takes ages to load the mags. But yeah, that's how you find and kill Tequila. Throw nades around, wait for him to voice line, or run into him and shoot the legs. You can really take your time. As long as he's running at you with a sledgehammer, you can just keep backing up, and then and you'll get him. Well, that was a skill issue on my part. Now he's healing, so he's extremely vulnerable whenever he starts healing. So whenever you hear that Silhouette kit go, that's whenever you know to go. There he is. So if you can see him right there, so he usually... Oh my god. So the aiming with the shotgun isn't perfect for me, of all people. I'm not the greatest at aiming, but right there you can see pop that Silhouette. So he's pretty easy to kill right here, so just shoot him a couple times and dead. There's his scav buddies coming over to avenge his death. Excuse yourself. Okay. AI right there. That's him. One more thing, right after you kill him, you can immediately extract, and it's not going to be a run through because you got enough XP to make it not a run through. This is here. Hopefully he's got the better ammo this time. Maybe a Golnik or BS. While editing this video, I forgot to mention that always check his ammo if he is running 545 AK, AKS 74U, or the RPK, because you can spawn with some amazing high pan rounds like the Golnik, BS, BT if you're not that high level. So yeah, just always check his ammo if he is in fact running 545. Learned from that scab that one tapped my head that I should probably be wearing some head protection. I do suggest popping his stim if you're over encumbered. You're gonna get a lot of these whenever you're running them, the L1. It's pretty good for weight reduction. It's not as good as Mule or Trim It All with an SJ6, but it does the job. Oh. Okay. Not as good as some things, some other weapons, but gets the job done. So this is the second raid of the PPS H41. First time wasn't the best. This time might not be the best also. Yeah, I think 12 gauge might be the best, but that was just a skill issue on my part. I played that very badly. Hey, somewhere to the right, I think. You can hear him breathing. And very, very quick. And zero the helmet, since I'm firing 5 penning rounds. But if you want him dead very quickly, then M995 is, I think it's M995. Yeah, M995 is your way to go. 1, 2, 3, dead. But yeah, that's it with the testing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys figured out how to kill him. If my video hasn't helped, then yeah, just try it. Make sure to share your gear. You're always going to get it back, especially if you're playing on PVE. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video, whenever that is.